And now it's time for I Can't Even with Lefty Tuddington.
Hey guys, in these trying times, I think it's important to point out some heroes who are clearly doing things to make the world better, and we should all be better. That's how you move forward. And right now, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the heroic efforts of Burger King. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Lefty, come on, it's a corporation. But you know what? They're trying, and I think we need to acknowledge when someone tries to be better, because we all need to be better. So recently, Burger King announced that they're going to do their part to combat the terrible scourge of cow farts. Now stop laughing, it's not funny. It's no laughing matter at all. In fact, at their Twitter account, they said cow farts and burps are no laughing matter, and that's so true. That's so true. Hail to the king, Burger King. They release methane, that's right, they do, which contributes to climate change. That's why we're working to change our cows' diet by adding lemongrass to reduce their emissions by approximately 33%. And they give you a link about their ongoing study at bk.com. Sustainability, #cows menu. Yes, that's right. Now, of course, it would be better if everyone just stopped eating meat. But, every little bit helps. And I'm willing to give them a look-see, although I think eventually they need to just stop eating meat altogether. And if they think they're free from punishment on that, they're wrong. But, at least they're acknowledging the horrible scourge of climate change, which is man-made. And, okay, you're saying Lefty, but you just said cow farts do it. Well, that's right. But, of course, we keep breeding cows and providing them in pasture areas, which we chop a lot of trees down to create. And that's why they're there. And so there's so many cows farting all the time because, you horrible meat eaters want to eat them. And it just seems to me no one's going to stop it. I mean, absolutely, it would be better if everyone went to a vegan diet. That's true. And the cows were just, well, they would have to be extinct. They would just have to be, because we just can't have any cow farts. But thank God the planet is on fire. So anyway, they went in further, which says livestock is responsible for 14.5% of all human-induced greenhouse gases. Again, because we're growing the livestock. Obviously, when you fart, it's a human fart. It's not a cow fart. But when cows fart, they're farting for you. And that's why. So, we need to reduce that number. And so that's the contribution to the man-made greenhouse gases. Even though, yes, again, it's not man farts, but you get the point. Anyway, according to estimates from the Food and Agriculture Organization, the United Nations, and beef production accounts for 41% of the emissions. Oh my God. Oh, that's terrible. Cows have a complex digestive system consisting of 4 stomachs. Oh my God. Did you know that? Which enables them to eat and digest food that we cannot, such as grass. But, we need to work on that because I think it would be a much better place if humans could graze. That would be something, wouldn't it? But only lemongrass. Anyway, they do this through a process called enteric fermentation. Oh, enteric? Is that it? Anyway, as the cows digest their food, they produce a lot of methane. That's the farts. The greenhouse gas is released every time they fart and burp. And the methane gets out. Methane is considered a high contributor to global warming, making it a key area for us to tackle and pursuit of the 2016 Paris Agreement target of limiting global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius and pursuing efforts to limit it to 1.5 degrees Celsius. And we were a part of that agreement until the orange man came and took us out of it. But anyway, so Burger King teamed up with top-level scientists in the U.S. and Mexico to study different herbs like chamomile, Cosmos bipinnatus, And lemongrass. Yeah, okay, let's stick with lemongrass. In order to find a solution that could potentially benefit the environment and the millions of people that simply love meat, which, we need to deal with that, but at the time being, the planet's in danger, so, whatever helps, we just have to deal with that, but don't worry, we'll get to that eventually. Anyway, as a result, we found out that by adding 100 grams of dried lemongrass leaves to the cow's daily feed, we were able to see a reduction of up to 33% on average of methane emissions during the period the diet was fed, the last 3 to 4 months of the cow's life, in the case of research. Yeah, so that's Burger King's research. We'll just have to take their word for it, right? Okay. And since they're making this initiative in accordance with the new Green Deal proposed by the wonderful and lovely Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York. Oh, she's just wonderful. Who really brought forth the farting cows and how dangerous those farts really are. And oh my God, please, come on, America. Let's not let the world end with a fart. Wouldn't that just be sad? I mean, I can't even.
This has been I Can't Even with Lefty Turdington. Lefty Turdington is a frequent co-host of the Mr Nailsin Show podcast on RadioMisfits.com. The views and opinions of Lefty Turdington do not necessarily reflect those of RadioMisfits.com or any other platform he may appear on. So, any comments and or complaints should be sent to someone who cares.